Shabbat Shalawam, Yasharahla, Shabbat Shalawam, all praises be unto thee, O Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Israel, today I want to have a look at this Genesis 6 misconception, confusion, misdirection, whatever they want to call it. But I just want to get straight into it, put it out there, so you guys, if you have not got scriptures to back this up, you will have them as of now on. So the theory, whether it's be space theory, alien theory, all sorts of things, like I said, it is pure confusion. It is of babble. It's meant to confuse you. So we're going to get rid of that confusion today, here and now. So Israel, let's have a look at Genesis chapter 6, verse 1 through to 4, and see if we can point out the misconceptions. So that's Genesis chapter 6 and verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with men, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Now from here is where it gets tricky. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them. The same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Sons of God is one issue. Who exactly are the sons of God? Some would say angels. That's where you're gonna go. If it ain't Christ, then it must be the angels. Well, here it's saying that the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair, and they took wives of them. Another major reason why this is hard to understand for the man who have not the information that proves that there were already people on the earth before Adam. The sons of God here are referring to the children of Adam. Those that come from Adam. Make sure that's known. Verse 4 again. There were giants in the earth in those days. Again, when one hears giant, it goes to the extreme. It must be giants because angels was having babies with human beings. So this is why they were giants. However, it also uses the term men of renown. Google translation, what does it mean whenever a term is used to say people of renown? What is this in term of? What is this in reference to? The men of renown exalted themselves as powerful leaders of the people, but in the end, they were brought down in hegemony. So what this is saying is just like today. It's very quite simple. It's just like today. The stature of someone in regards to whatever it is that they are specializing in or whatever it is that they are doing is so high that they are considered giants in their field. For example, Michael Jordan is a giant in regards to basketball. And he is renowned. But it also told you that these men of renown got brought down because of hegemony. So they were brought low anyway, proving that they were, say, normal men, mortal men, and not nothing, out there. That's what that's going into. But rather than me Twitter on away about that, let me use the scriptures to prove all things. Because like I says, there's a lot of confusion in this little area here. So we want 2nd Esdras chapter, no, Salakia Israel. Let's do Matthew first. Let's go Matthew 22 and 30. Best point to start. Matthew 22 and verse 30. And it reads, Israel, from the mouth of a Mashiach Yahushai. For in the resurrection they neither marry, nor are given marriage, nor are given in marriage, but as the angels of God in heaven. You see? Let me explain that. As we say there, we know of the regeneration. But what is being said here is, for in the resurrection they neither marry nor are given into marriage, but are as the angels of God in heaven. So the angels in heaven, the sons of God, do not take wives unto themselves. So the angels, whom we call angels, have no wives. And this is coming from a Mashiach Yahushai, our big brother. And he's telling you this fact. So with this fact, we know there is a misconception in Genesis where it said the sons of God taketh unto themselves the daughters of men. And as I said to you before, due to the lack of understanding that there were people on the earth before Adam, and that the children of Adam are the ones that are considered the children or the sons of God. This is where the misconception comes from, and they lost the understanding completely, and they go to the stars, and Esau just confused the whole thing on top of it, because that's the whole aim, to distract you from actually knowing that the Most High God is and has been dealing with a specific, a peculiar seed line, bloodline from the beginning. So from Matthew, Israel, let us go have a look at 2nd Esdras that I wanted earlier, and we want chapter 1 and verse 39. So that's 2nd Esdras chapter 1 and verse 39 to 40. And it reads, unto whom I will give for leaders, unto whom I will give for leaders, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Hosea, Amos, and Mashiach, Joel, Abidas, and Jonas, Nahum, and Habakkuk, Sophonias, Aggesus, Zachariah, Malachi, which is called also angels of the Lord. So the men of God, the Israelites in essence, as we know, are the children of God. In essence, we are the angels of God. So even if they want to turn and to try and spin it and to say it's literally angels that they're talking about, because the angels are the sons of God, here it is in reference in Ecclesiasticus, 2nd Esdras, I should say, Israel, Salakia. Here it is, point blank, whom are considered to be the angels of God on the earth, the Israelites. So we move further. Let's that gear, the gear is ticking over. So let's move further, Israel. And we'll go to Luke. We want Luke chapter 3. So that's Luke chapter 3 and verse 38. It's just my humor, Israel. It's my humor. Right. So Luke chapter 3 verse 38. Which was the son of Enos, which was the son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. This is the bloodline of Adam from the beginning. These are the sons of God that are spoken of in Genesis, Israel. I will read that one more time for clarity and for edification, Israel. So that is Luke chapter 3 and 38. Which was the son of Enos, which was the son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. And from there, Israel, we want to go to Jude. So we want Jude chapter 1. So it's Jude chapter 1 and 6. And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath preserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. Now this is quite deep. And the angels which kept not their first estate, which is us, but left their own inhabitants, or place of belonging, he has reserved in everlasting chains unto darkness. We are in that situation right now. That is spiritual, what I'm speaking here. This is spiritual. We are in darkness, and we are in this low estate, for we have lost, we have left the estate that was given unto us by the Most High God. Why? For we chose our own imagination, and we chose to follow the ways of the other nations, the children who are not the sons of God. So from there, Israel, I am going to close it out in Psalm. So we want Psalms chapter 103 and verse 20. So Psalms chapter 103 and 20. Bless Yahweh. All praises be unto the Most High Yahweh Bahasham Hamashiach Yahweh. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearken unto the voice of his word. I will read that again, Israel. Bless the Lord, ye his angels. Israel, ye his angels. The king is telling you to bless the Lord. Who is he addressing? His brethren, the Israelites, who are the angels, who are the sons of God. So from top, Psalm 103, verse 20. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his commandments. Who were the law, statutes, and commandments given to? The Israelites, the angels, the sons of God. Hearkening unto the voice of his word. All praises be unto the Most High Yahweh Hashem, Hamashiach, Kwamela, Yahweh. So Israel, hopefully that was edifying. Hopefully that might have cleared up any little, uncertainties. But with that, Israel, I bid you, Yasharahla, Prince of the Power, I bid you farewell until the next Shabbat. Shalawam.